Hey guys, happy Saturday, happy weekend, yay! I had to come on because it was Penny's turn. Little Penny was feeling neglected, needed some screen time. So I'm gonna put her in this Kate Quinn set. My goodness, you guys saw this in the haul. It looks more peachy than it is. But it's more like a really very soft, I want to call it like ballet pink. And I'm wondering if that's what they call this color. I don't think it might be ballet pink. Now, it's not like it's any warmer here or any nicer here. It is freaking cold. And I do love this on her. I have to tell you that this I have so enjoyed just seeing her in because the color is sweet. I love polka dots. There's something about stripes, polka dots. I'm really into that. I love florals too, but there's just something so sweet and special about this little set on her. I just think it's like the cutest thing ever. I can't even stand it. I never did get around to doing her hair because I put the headband on and it looked fine. So I just kind of left it. But it still has a bit of a kink from the last thing that she had on. The bow, the big bow. Oh, we're going to get a little bit, oh well, we're going to get a little staticky. You know, it's that time of year, you know, when you're nearing the end of winter and you know everything's going to be super staticky because you've been running, like the general air situation at the end of winter seems to be very dry because it has been super cold here. So it's, you know, the heat is on constantly, always just blazing because it's so cold here. And we've just, oh gosh, I thought we were going to get another snowstorm. I saw something like as if they were predicting another snowstorm for us. So I pray that's not the case. I'm just so over winter. By this time of year, I'm like so over it, ready to move on to spring, sunshine, happiness. You know, y'all know the deal. So for all of you out there that are in warm climate, I am green with envy. I won't even try to sugarcoat it. Green as green can be with envy because I want warm weather and I want sunshine. I don't even need it to be like hot. I just want sun. Like, even if it just warms up a little bit, like, because it's down into the single digits at night still, that's where I start getting a little mad. But the geese are still continuously, I mentioned this in my last video, the geese are flying overhead on a regular basis. So spring is coming. Whether, you know, whether it happens immediately, doesn't matter. I know it's on its way. Like, we're ending the wintertime era. We will be moving on to springtime very soon. So that alone makes me happy. And this video really is just I'm doing this with purpose that I want to bring happiness into all of your lives if I can. We all deserve a little happiness, yes? I've had particularly very busy couple of weeks work-wise. It's nothing unusual other than that the amount of workflow for me has changed, but that's happening because I'm given more responsibilities in my new role. In my new role as of like, I've been in my new role since like officially May of last year. Now, some of you might think, oh, you're not technically new at that point. Okay, the type of role and the type of job that I have, it can take years to get fully up to speed because of the type of job that it is. So no, I'm not fully trained. I have a lot I'm still learning. And even like my senior supervisors, they're all still learning too. We learn new things all the time. You know, for those that aren't aware of what I do, I am a grant and contract officer for an Ivy League college that is all about research. So, you know, because of the changes in our world situation, like just for instance, what's been happening the last few weeks in Ukraine affects all of our policies and how we respond to research money coming in. So it all matters. It all matters. It affects us. Things change. It's like a moving target. but just all of the legality of what I do and what I have to sign off on is a lot. So it's a lot to learn. It's not something I will learn overnight, but from then, as in May last year, till now, I'm in a much different place because I do know a lot more. And I'm very happy about that. But it's forever, I feel like we're always learning, and that's the type of position that I am in, as I will always be learning. So that being said, I've been given a lot more responsibility as of late. So my workload grows exponentially. And so it really is just, it's a juggle. And I feel like there's never enough hours in the day. But it sure does make the work week go by pretty quickly for the most part. This week seemed awful slow. At least the end of the week did for me. And I just, man, when you want Friday to get here, you just want Friday to get here, right? And so it's all good though. All very, very good stuff. I don't even know if you guys like hearing about this sort of thing. But that's why I felt the need that I just really wanted to come on and share this gorgeous little girl. I do not give her enough screen time. However, I do enjoy her privately during the week. I do with all my dolls. Let's face it, I spend time with them even when I'm not making videos. There are a lot of collectors that actually only spend time with their dolls when they're making videos. That just isn't the case for me. I enjoy them, and I come in the nursery just for really, it's just more so I can wind down, see something sweet and pretty, and that de-stresses me. I cannot tell you how much it is enjoyed to just come into my nursery, my happy place, and just look at these beautiful babies or pick them up or just, change them or what have you. Like I changed Lennon earlier this week, not on camera, but I just spent time with her. It's kind of what I do. And it just, my mood will depict when I decide to do these things. And, we all need to be able to come to this hobby and find peace and happiness. That is my mantra. It's what I live by. I really do take that seriously. It has to be happy. I have said that numerous times in previous videos, but I do feel like it's so important to have a place to come and just decompress, especially with all of what's happening in our world right now. We all need happiness. We need to be able to laugh. We need to be able to feel good. And this hobby is really that place for a lot of us. So it's just super important to just keep it a happy place. And I think that by sharing these beautiful works of art, by sharing our little outfit changes with you, with everybody else, I guess I should say, in the community, it makes, like when I'm watching other videos, my friends' videos of them just chatting, changing their baby's clothes, that to me is peaceful and not stressful. And it makes me want to go into my nursery and change one of my babies because it just puts me in the mood. It makes me happy. There's endorphins that come from just looking at this beautiful little face. And I love that little derpy face, as my friend Michelle, aka Shelby, calls this sculpt. It's a derpy sculpt because it's the facial expression. Like, it's not a smile. It's kind of like it's a bit of a goofy look. I don't know how to describe it. It's got so much character to it, but I love it. I am a person who needs a doll with character. Character is it for me. It really is. It just makes all the difference in the world and how I connect. It's rare that I have connected so much with the Laura kit, my little Henley, because she's a sleeper. She's got the perfectly peaceful looking newborn face. I mean, that's why I haven't generally gone with sleepers, but I'm venturing out and I am finding I am bonding with certain sleepers, just like Lennon. She has a very unique face to her, because of the little crooked mouth. And it speaks to me. Why? Who knows? Who knows what ends up drawing us to a baby overall. Oh, I love this color. And I don't know if it's going to come across as ballet pink, because in the viewfinder, like on my camera, on my phone, it looks more like coral or peachy, but it's very ballet pink. I almost want to think that is what they call this color. I wish they put the color name on the tag, but they do not. And they're not on the tags that I just took off of them either. So yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. But this is what they call their flight hat, I believe. Their flight hats. How did these go? They're so, they confuse me. Sorry, they confuse me. Y'all are probably laughing at me, but I have to like play with it before I get it like right on their heads, because they're just how they are, I suppose. Struggle is real. And even though this is like a newborn size hat, it's a little big, but not bad. Could be worse. But I love this baby in hats and headbands because she's got the character to her face. She can pull it off. Whereas some of my other babies, even though I think Monroe can pull them off, I just generally like not putting hats on her. It is what it is. I don't know why I feel that way, because she's cute in them. And same with headbands. I rarely put headbands on her because she just looks so sweet, as is, I suppose. So here, this baby can pull off any hat, any headband. She just can. She can. She's just too cute. Too cute, too cute. Oh, look at her. She's so beautiful. Her painting is beautiful. Like, everything about her is absolutely spectacular. The rooting, just the way her eyebrows frame her face, like everything about her, I love. I love how the artist brought this baby to life. I normally am not even drawn to like brown-eyed babies, but this baby, perfection for me. Absolute perfection. She says, hi, aunties. How can you not look at that face and fall in love? Like, she's too cute. She's too cute. I love her. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing her, and hopefully this brings you a bit of happiness in your world today. That's solely my goal. No big topic of discussion, no heavy topics. I know there's a lot going on, but I just needed happy place right here. She is just, oh, look at her. You are so cute. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Nothing major going on. Same old, doing my thing. Everything is great. Yeah, nothing really crazy to report. And here's the thing. I know the world is crazy right now, and offering support to everybody that's suffering in Ukraine. Even though I have not spoken about it specifically in videos, I am doing all I can behind the scenes, and I don't feel the need to put it out there for everybody else to hear about. There are enough other channels out there that are talking about it that I do not feel the need to add to it, because they're doing a fantastic, spectacular job addressing it, talking about it, and offering up ways to support. So that's why you're not going to hear me talking about it specifically in a video. So I just wanted to put that out there. So anyways, guys, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Let's hope that, spring arrives in my area very soon, and then we can start putting babies in these cute outfits that are more spring and summer-like. I love it when I can just share more baby skin. Anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.